Ladies and gentlemen, college football is finally back. We kicked off things in week 0 all the way in Ireland, Georgia Tech versus Florida State. Our very first upset of the year. Many people picked Florida State to win this game, but Georgia Tech shocked the world and pulled off a big win all the way in another country. Now, this all started them building the foundation last season. I was very fortunate enough to catch a couple Georgia Tech football games last season in a different perspective in the media realm side of things. And Brent Key has really built a solid foundation with this team, and it was clearly shown this past Saturday in week 0. Now, some quick stats before we get into the keys of their success from this previous game. Georgia Tech had a total offense of 336 yards. 190 of that was on the ground rushing. They were dominating the line of scrimmage. And they also had 146 yards of passing. Haynes King was 11 of 16 in passing attempts. Now, like I said, this team is built on foundation. They had 4 returning offensive linemen who are showing leadership, which is why they were able to win this game, because it all starts up front. Every football person knows it starts with the big boys up front. As a retired college offensive lineman, I know good and well it starts up front if you want to be able to win the game. You have to be able to dominate the line of scrimmage and move that D lineman against his will. And with that being said, Georgia Tech's keys to their success to win this game all starts with them being able to run similar plays out of different formations. We saw them run 21 personnel, 11 personnel, but relatively similar plays. They hit you with power, inside zone, outside zone, which in turn mixes and matches of how you can dominate the line of scrimmage, which in turn helps open up the passing game, because if you can run the ball, you can hit them with a play action, get the linebackers to come in, and you can hit them with a pass right by their heads. Or it doesn't even have to be play action. They may see you run a specific formation to automatically think you're running this play, and you can hit them with a pass. Now, the last 2 drives within this game is what really showed you Georgia Tech was going to win this game. The second to last drive, they had 11 plays for 89 yards and held the ball for 6 minutes and 22 seconds. Now, we know after this drive, Florida State had 2 4th down conversions, which led into a touchdown to put them back in the game. But the last drive was the icing on the cake. Despite the issue in the backfield with the snap count, being able to control the ball and control your own destiny, be able to kick the field goal, go home, celebrate with the first of the year dub, says a lot. Which leads me to say that the ACC may just be wide open. We still have yet to see UNC, Clemson, or Virginia Tech play. We'll see them this weekend. But Georgia Tech beating Florida State is a big statement to the rest of the teams in this conference. But that'll wrap things up from week 0 of college football. Now, we have week 1 starting this week, and it all starts Thursday. Probably the biggest game is Colorado versus North Dakota State at 8 p.m. Another late night game. We'll see how long this one goes. We remember how the last Colorado game went. That was at night. So we'll definitely see how it goes. Appreciate you all for checking out the video. Be sure to like, hit the subscribe button, and I will catch y'all in the next one.